Hi everyone, and welcome to my December 2023 newsletter. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and are enjoying the holiday season. I want to jump right into the November stats by starting with the median sales price. $475,000 was the median sales price in November here in the Pikes Peak region. This is up just over 5.5% from November 2022. That's the good news. The bad news is that there were only 685 sales in November. This is the lowest number of sales since November 2013. I think, pretty sure this is due to both prices and interest rates. Unless someone has a compelling reason to move, they are choosing to stay where they are. For instance, if someone currently has an interest rate between 2.5% and 3.5% and decides to sell, they would likely end up with a much higher rate, around 6.75% today. Since property prices remain stable, this means they would be getting a much smaller or less valuable house for the same amount of money. Let's say someone purchased a house for $475,000 in the Pikes Peak region back in 2021, and their mortgage had a 3% interest rate. Then they put 20% down. Their monthly payment would be about $1,600 a month. Fast forward to today, with the mortgage rate around 7%, their payment would be $2,500 a month. That is substantial. So unless the interest rates or home prices come down, I think this is going to be our new normal. Days on the market for those homes that are selling, the average is 42 days. This number has remained pretty steady over the last couple of months, hovering in the low 40s. The days on market statistic only tells part of the story though, because the statistic only looks at homes that are under contract or sold. To get a better sense of a market time, we need to take a look at months of inventory. If you remember, we talked a lot about this at the beginning of the year. 6 months is the industry standard for a balanced market. Below 6 months is a seller market, and above 6 months is a buyer's market. If we dig into the luxury market in our area, this is homes over $700,000, we see that the months of inventory jumped to 5.4 months. We haven't seen this much luxury inventory since 2020. Based on what I've been seeing when I'm out there showing, I think a lot of these homes are overpriced and not what we would normally consider luxury. Much of this comes from people overpaying in the booming market of 2020 and 2021. On the subject of market stats, we have added a new section to our website for local real estate market stats. There is a link in the newsletter text we send out to you. These stats are updated on a monthly basis, so if you like stats, you can dig into a lot more detail there than we can cover right here. We did see a slight easing of interest rates in November, and this did help a little bit with our market activity. We expect to see rates start to come down as we head into 2024. This should help as we head into the 2024 buying season. As far as the other local news that impacts the real estate market, CDOT and the City of Colorado Springs have made it easier to get around town. The old Fontanero exit to nowhere off of I-25 has been renamed and configured. This new Centennial exit makes it much easier to get from 25 to the west side. Centennial was extended south and east from Fillmore, passing the new VA hospital and connecting to 25 just west of Monument Valley Park. This eliminates the Old West Fontanero Street and allows travelers to avoid the circus at 25 in Fillmore. This has also resulted in a number of new residential projects in that area. While it's not a great time to start a new development, these properties are selling. This has also resulted in a number of new residential projects in that area. While it's not a great time to start a new development, these properties are still selling. So you should really take a drive along the Centennial area so you can see, number one, the shortcut to get to the west side. And it's just fun to see new construction going up in that area. So this kind of concludes our December 2023. So have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and holiday, and we will see you in January.